Hey guys, JPMX21 here, and today I am bringing you guys I guess you can call it a possibility of a new game. I guess you can call it possibility of a new game. So today I'm bringing you guys some discussion about the CoroCoro leaks that came for the movie that's going to come out next year, and the trailer that goes after the movie of Hoopa and the Clash of Ages. So, and this thing is really bothering my mind here, and so let's start off with about last week. Yeah, last week, CoroCoro leaked, and it showed us the picture that you guys are seeing on your screen. It showed us a little preview from the next Pokemon movie, and a few days before this image showed up on the internet, I think it was Cerebi. If it was not Cerebi, it was Bulbapedia or something. But they said that the next movie was gonna be based on Zygarde, and this appears to be a Pokemon that's going to be featured in the next movie. So all of a sudden, people think that this is Zygarde, and in my opinion, I started to think as well. I'm starting to think this is also Zygarde. This has to be Zygarde because the first thing that I thought was they can't release the 7th generation without showing up Zygarde and Volcanion. So this has to be Zygarde. That's what I thought, and I still think it is because in the movie, the Hoop and the Clash of Ages showed up, and then at the end they showed us the trailer, and the trailer appeared this part of the trailer here with this new kind of Groot. This guy looks like Groot. Come on, this guy looks like Groot. But at the same time, I have kind of a theory about this. So this creature, let's call it this creature, appears, and the people that went and saw the movie said that when it appears the thunder, it starts glowing green with hexagons. Hexagons, is it? Yes, I think it is. And that's Zygarde. That's Zygarde. You know, Zygarde has those eyes, has that glowing thing in the middle. So there's a good possibility that might be Zygarde, and the next Pokemon game is going to be about Zygarde, and that's amazing, and that's just confirmation that people have been speculating for months, and for even before X and Y came out, people were already speculating what the next game of Kalos was going to be. So I can see Kalos sequel definitely next year, or if not next year, December this year, but I don't see it. Mystery Dungeon's going to be the game of this year. Next year they're going to destroy maybe they're just not releasing a game this year so they can boom explode us with our minds and release us with a banger, with probably the best game of the franchise. Hope so. Let's just hope so. But then they went and saw the movie went out last Saturday, if I'm correct. If I'm not mistaken, the movie started going up on theaters last Saturday. And at the end of the movie, they showed, like I said, they showed the trailer. But if you guys look at this, picture right here, this was a person that's relatable with Cerebi, and they went and watch the movie, and then the trailer showed up, and if you guys can see, it says Pokemon the movie XY. So that's the basic title of the movie. But then a creature that's bright green pops up of the O of Pokemon, of the first O of Pokemon, and starts bouncing, and then it appears Pokemon Pokemon the movie XY, and then the creature disappears. And then, like the person that went and saw the movie said, and then the screenshots from CoroCoro. So this little creature has something to do with the next Pokemon movie. If not the next Pokemon movie, this thing has something to do with something. But if you guys look at your screen, you guys are seeing some art that the person that went and saw the movie, some art that they thought would be good. These ones, one of them looks like a Shuppet, the other one looks like a Cyndaquil, and the other looks like a Rotom without, I don't know, it looks weird. And it looks like a Shuppet, and then if you guys look at the next picture, it looks like exactly like a Shuppet in my opinion. But I don't know. But then I'm really happy that I didn't post anything about this, because they now have a better accurate draw of this Pokemon. Look at it. Look at your screen, and this is a more accurate drawing of the Pokemon that appeared in the trailer of the next year's Pokemon movie. And this thing is weird. They say that all of his body is bright green except the little thingy that he has on his stomach that is red. So I don't know. That looks really similar to what Rio Nicholas is. It's green and has some blob into it. It's basically what this Pokemon is. This is basically a blob. But some people are speculating, are they going to reveal 7th gen and they're going to pass up 6th gen? In my opinion, I don't think so. But they can do what they did with in 3rd gen, what they did to 4th gen. For example, they had 4 movies in the Hoenn adventure with Ash, and right on the second one they showed Munchlax. Right on the second one, and we're already going up into the 3rd, so this can possibly reveal, hey, guess what? We're gonna have next year. Gonna have a Kalos sequel, but also let's show this Pokemon to you, and you guys show this Pokemon. This Pokemon is gonna be for the next generation. Or this is what I think it's most likely, and I really would like to see it. How many Pokemon did X and Y released, excluding Mega Evolutions? 72, alongside with Diancie, Upa, and Volcanion. 72. So, could this be the possibility of they releasing like 28 more Pokemon? Could this be the possibility of they releasing 28 more Pokemon and this be one of them? That's a good possibility. Now, another thing is that this creature could very well be a Pokemon that's related to Zygarde. In some sort of way, it could be related to Zygarde. We don't know how, but it could be. But it's really weird. But this thing, if I want to say a typing that this thing looks like a ghost type. First things first, this thing looks like a ghost type. But I don't know. It has some blobby creature. It might be a psychic type. I don't know, but we just have to wait. Maybe, and that's a really good maybe, and that's the maybe I hope for. Maybe at Worlds they can reveal this and show this to the people. Reveal the next Pokemon game, and I will absolutely blow my mind. It would absolutely blow my mind and break the internet of the Pokemon community. It would absolutely be amazing. So a thing that it's known, it's that a next game, it's coming soon. It's coming really soon. An announcement is coming really soon, because they can't just show a picture of a Pokemon we don't know and say, hey, look at this, it's going to be on the next movie, but we're not going to tell until you watch the next movie. No, they now have to release something, some sort of information. But we're going to stick with it right now. Let's just this is the part that I really like about this. Nobody is wrong at this point. Nobody is wrong. Nobody is wrong. I'm not saying everybody's right, but nobody is wrong. This could very well be anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end right here this Pokemon update video, which could possibly lead to a next Pokemon game, a Kalos sequel, or a 7th gen Pokemon game. So I'm gonna end this Pokemon update video right here. I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.